Hello YouTube people, today I'm gonna show you around the new Volvo engine for the 2019 Volvos. This is the D13 engine, so let's take a look around. So to start, if you can notice, everything looks similar to the 2015, 2010 to 2017 engines, but this engine is slightly different. One of the things you can notice, if you know about it, is these connections in here for the injectors. This is completely different than the older Volvo engine. I think this model is not that new anymore because I think it comes around 2017. Yeah, in the 2017 Volvo trucks, still the same chassis, but it has a updated design of the engine. So as you can see, the injector harness looks different. Now it has these connections that look the same like Volvo, like Freightliner, like D13 engines. So that's one of the things that looks different. Okay, unlike Mac, this truck has a dual piston compressor, and I like this compressor because it builds really fast the air compared to Freightliner, compared to Cummins, compared to Mac. This compressor is faster. That's what it is, because you had two pistons. This compressor has been standard for Volvo engines since I think 2009. Not sure about it, but that's what it is. And we have an update design for the fuel filter housing that now includes the after treatment module in there. As you can see, there are some solenoids. You see where the airline goes, so that's the solenoid that works with the dozer block. So there you have the priming pump, which is being always a standard for Volvos. They always have it. All the Volvos engines I have seen, they always had that priming pump. Just this is stylish, it's updated. Okay, so that's something new in there. Okay, we have your alternator. That's pretty much the same like the other ones. AC compressor, right? Your fuse box, when you can get the you can check the trailer fuses or MCM fuses, everything related pretty much to the outer components, if you wanna say like that. Let's check it out. We have your windshield fluid in here. Some drivers are asking where is it, but you can see the yellow cap in here. So there you have it. At least on this side, that's the main things you can see. They're different, and there are a couple things different on the air filter side, but no big different. I like more this design because the older one used to have a steel pipe that goes around the cover that you have to remove every time you had to open the valve cover, but it doesn't have it anymore. So that's good. This engine is, let me see, is 425. It's a small engine compared to the D16 that I have seen, but I haven't seen the D16 with it updated. I just saw this one, so let's see what else is different. This comes standard in Volvos, and as I mentioned in another video, it's really funny because they remove it from Freightliners and they put it on Volvos, because Freightliners doesn't come anymore with the intake throttle valve, and now these engines comes with it. So that's interesting. I don't understand why that happens, but we'll see what happens in the future with it. Now let's go around. And we have a updated water pump. As you can see, this water pump now, it has the magnetic clutch on it, right? I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, there you are. This is a connection for the magnetic clutch. So as you can see, the 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 pulley is bigger compared to the older one. So that's a, I don't know if this is good or bad. I have changed couple of things on Freightliner, and this one I didn't change one of those, but probably soon I will. And we have here our EGR cooler. It's the same like the older Volvo engines, and the turbo is exactly the same. EGR ball is the same. Everything around here pretty much it's the same engine for the old Volvo, like 2000 from 2011 to 2017. They're the same on this side, except for maybe a couple things. But I can notice right now there is something different. Maybe the fuel line for the DPF, but beyond that, nothing new to see. And you can see the oil filter module down here, right? There are, as always, 3 filters for this type of engine, and all the connections looks the same to me. Yeah, so there you have it, people. There's a couple things different in here. You can see all in here. All these lines are completely updated compared to the older design, but this is because the chassis is different. I had to admit it, I like better these chassis compared to the older one, but I don't know what kind of problems this chassis is gonna bring us, because they always, when they update it, they change a couple things, and you know, you cannot mess around with everything. There's always a surprise for you as a technician. So let's hope everything is fine. Let's check down here. As you can see, you have your Volvo filters over there, your oil pan. It's the same like the older years, so you don't have to worry about it. The good thing about this engine is like when it comes to oil filters, all are the same, but when it comes to fuel filters, they update it, because as you can see, there is no fuel filter in here anymore in the older Volvos with the older chassis. Some of them, let's say like through 2015, I think they still have the fuel and wire separator in here, but after that they keep changing it. They put another, I think, Parker filter, like a red filter. It has a wire separator ball on it, so that's completely different compared to the other filter that has on the other side. So it depends of the model you choose. And for the people who has actual turbine on this one, I have seen it, and seems really complicated to remove the water cooler, the engine cooler. Sorry, the engine cooler goes behind all these. You have to remove the whole turbo, EGR cooler, EGR valve, and I think, no, you don't have to remove the exhaust manifold, but as you can see, all that you have to remove it in order to get to the EGR, to the engine cooler. And when you have the actual turbine, sorry, that it requires more work. So thanks God we don't have those engines, but if I have in the future, I'm gonna show you how complicated it looks. Okay, so this is my quick review about this engine. I hope you like it. People, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.